right, truck 3 is pulling out.
Copy that. We're clear on the dock.
Bring the next pallet over here.
Morning shift, let's move!
Keep the line moving. We're on a tight schedule.
Oh, that's the last delivery for the week.
Check off item 7. The shipment is secured.
Okay, driver, you're good to back in now.
The diagnostics report is clean. We can move this to packaging.
Ensure all parts are tagged before transfer to the main line.
The serial number is logged. Proceed with the integration test.
Humidity levels are stable, just needs a slight adjustment for temperature.
Environmental controls are optimal in Section 3.
Notice the pigmentation. It's exactly as expected after the last nutrient cycle.
Confirmed. Documenting the color shift now.
Confirming final weight before transfer.
Weight is nominal, ready for transport.
On to the next inspection point.
Another long day of high-quality control.
Initiating the automated stripping process now. Pressure set to maximum efficiency.
All parameters are optimal. We are ready for the next phase.
Precision is everything. No room for error.
Processing Unit 3. Successful transfer.
Ready to log the data from this section.
Final count.
Checking the quality assurance report for the last 10 units.
Line speed is good. No anomalies detected in Section 4.
Increasing the belt speed to 1.5 units. Watch the flow rate.
All environmental controls are now standardized for the full block.
Water purity levels are within the acceptable range for this block.
Finalizing the checklist. This unit is certified for production.
I'm maintaining this speed. Check the output at the next station.
Batch integrity check complete. Moving to final quality control.
Cellular integrity appears to be holding. Minimal stress indicators.
Tissue sample ready for analysis. confirming all initial readings.
All environmental metrics are perfectly within specification.
Comparing the live feed with historical data, the trend remains stable.
Finalizing the quality check for all systems.
Let's stick to the blue line. Efficiency is key.
Inspection team, moving to the tannery section.
That pressure gauge is red.
Call maintenance to Unit 7.
System check complete. Starting the preservation cycle now.
Maintain the flow rate. We can't afford a bottleneck here.
Increasing the belt speed on the central line by 5%.
All units confirmed. Proceeding to the final sorting module.
Data stream is clean. We have full system clearance.
That UV light coverage looks perfect. Ready to scan the next segment.
The UV sterilization is functioning at optimal levels.
Entering the primary processing chamber. Entering the primary processing chamber. Maintaining consistency across all units. Efficiency is critical.
Cross-referencing genetic markers with the real-time scan.
The growth rates are all within the predicted range.
Magnifying the neural pathways for a closer inspection. Credible detail. This simulation will revolutionize our process.
Adjusting the protein synthesis sequence by 2 nanometers.
Initiating primary genetic restructuring phase now.
Initiating sequence Beta 7. Confirming containment.
Seal integrity confirmed. Cycle starting in T-minus 10 seconds.
Monitoring vitals during the initial phase. Minimal interference detected.
Final checks on the biological signature. Ready for the next stage.
Comparing neural activity with previous samples. Any anomalies?
The ventricular output is higher than the baseline. We need to investigate.
This anomaly in the atrial rhythm needs immediate attention. Run a full spectral analysis.
Zooming in on the epidermal layer. Checking for cellular regeneration.
These specimens show excellent vitality, ready for the next stage of conditioning.
Comparing skin pigmentation against the latest genetic sequencing data.
All samples tagged and logged for transfer to the tissue bank.
Confirming the nanobot injection is complete in Section 4.
System override accepted. Initiating thermal scan. Checking the tolerances against the original design schematic. Are we green for assembly? We are.
Locating the pallet labeled Innocent Fermag. Confirming inventory count.
Checking the flow rate through the vascular system in real time.
Final quality control complete. The texture is perfect.
Maintaining an average grade of A for this section. Keep up the pace.
Final quality scan complete. Grade A confirmed for this run.
Comparing biosignature against the template. Minimal deviation detected. Focusing on the epidermal regeneration. Zooming in on the cellular structure now.
Our control group is showing higher yield. Adjust the nutrient feed for batch 3.
Cell count, 590 million. Tissue density, 4.88 millimers.
Analyzing the optical nerve response in real time. Any abnormalities in the data stream?
Pinpointing the exact moment of tissue separation. Marking it for the automated cutter.
Running the tissue-to-skin conversion algorithm now. Initiating the final preservation and flattening sequence. Preparing for the tannery.
Fermentation process is stable. We are ready to begin the acid neutralization phase.
Final check on the temperature. It must not exceed 40 degrees Celsius.
The compound is dissolving perfectly. Increasing agitation speed now.
Ready to introduce the preservation agent. Commencing mixing cycle.
Batch confirmed. The robotic arm is proceeding with the thermal shock process.
Increasing the duration of the active Runtia treatment phase by 30 seconds.
Adjusting the melanin concentration for the final pigmentation. Target 42%.
Flash freezing process complete. Moving to final storage prep.
Final decontamination cycle before entering the finished goods area.
Cryogenic stabilization complete. No temperature deviation detected.
Checking for microscopic defects. The structural integrity is flawless.
Preparing the samples for the vacuum sealing process. Every piece must be isolated.
All final colors match the master sample. Ready for vacuum sealing.
Ensuring perfect alignment before the heat seal cycle begins.
All bags sealed and checked for air gaps. Ready for transport.
Final check on the packaging specs. Ensuring the humidity control is programmed correctly.
Comparing the final color against the high-res image. It's a perfect match.
Analyzing the chemical composition for long-term preservation.
confirming all agents are non-toxic.
This sample has the best texture. Set it aside for the luxury production line.
Final thickness and width verified. Proceeding to cutting.
Grade A, perfect pattern alignment. Move to the next stage.
Running a final structural integrity simulation. Checking for any weak points in the tissue.
Finalizing the shipping manifest and checking all regulatory compliance data against the bioscan.
All systems are go. Final product is ready for global distribution.
Decontamination cycle initiated. Proceed to final zone.
All teams are logged in. Commence daily operations.
Scanning Unit 7B. Final ID verification before shipment.
Final barcode verification. Ensuring the batch ID matches the container contents.
Final pH reading is 7.4. Perfect neutrality for tanning.
Flat and ready for the drying sequence.
Humidity is stable. Final drying cycle initiated for the whole block.
Cellular density is optimal. The collagen binding is a success.
Running the structural analysis one final time. Confirming 0 microtears. Running the structural analysis one final time. Confirming 0 microtears.
Testing the tensile strength before it goes to final cut.
Final weight check. Density is correct for the luxury grade.
UV sterilization on the final product is a go. Maintaining cycle time of 60 seconds.
Monitoring skin integrity during the final UV cycle. No distortion detected.
Final protective coating being applied. Ready for the cutting station.
Final grading confirmed. All pieces are grade A quality.
Final batch approval.
Next batch of tan skins is ready for final seal. Keep the flow steady.
Vacuum seal confirmed. Moving to cold storage prep.
Final step, sealing the preservation agent inside the packaging.
Double checking the preservation formula before the final seal is applied. Authentication confirmed. Preparing to open the primary storage vault.
That's the high-value stock. We need maximum security protocols for this shipment.
Final count complete. Case integrity secure.
Last package inserted. Locking down the climate control.
Temperature check on the case. 14 degrees Celsius. Ready for transit.
Final verification scan. Traceability data synced to the case lock.
Finalizing the manifest. Biometric signature required to seal the case.
High-value shipment en route to the design studio.
Security scan initiating. Confirming full traceability manifest.
Final security check. This shipment is clear to exit the facility.
Access code confirmed. Entering the final distribution zone. Authorizing transfer with Level 3 clearance.
Here is the high security shipment for the design atelier.
The final authenticated batches have arrived for your team.
Excellent. The samples look pristine. Thank you for the secure transport.
The biometric seal is intact. We can begin the final design phase. Inventory matched. Welcome to the design studio. First sample out of the case. Let's check the texture.
Structural integrity matches the digital model. The color is perfect.
These are the final color and pattern variations.
Which is the target for the collection?
The spotted green texture is exceptionally rich. That will be the signature piece.
Yeah, det blir som bringar till det.
Perfectly following the pattern line. Every millimeter counts.
Precision cutting is essential for the final shape.
These dark green patterns are ready for the assembly line. Begin batch processing.
Final inspection of the color stability is perfect.
Final inspection on the stitching. We need absolute perfection before boxing.
The consistency of the pattern across the whole line is superb.
Final adjustments on the edge bevel, maintaining the luxury finish.
The final collection is ready for its close-up.
The final display is perfect, ready for the launch event.
The final piece from the collection, handmade and fully certified.